This playthrough is rated T for teen. Time to help a poor man out with his troubles. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Arc the Lad 3. In the last episode, we were test dummies for another experiment, except this time instead of a potion, it was just a magical item, which failed miserably, but we survived it. We also helped Ali with the shop, even though apparently he's very picky about his clientele despite wanting more people there. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, before we do the quest, let's go to the weapon place and do some experimentation. Oh yeah, before I do that, off screen I got Cheryl up a few levels. As you can see, they're level 23. Also, I stole some items from some armored tortoises, which you can find on the dongle cape or whatever. Some tough alloys. Took forever to get to steal them because like I said, the stealing in this game is very fickle. I would do it more often with more things if I could guarantee it. Like it drains a lot of time. It took forever just to get the 2 from them. And there were 3 there, and I could never get the 3rd one. Or I didn't want to spend more than so much time on them, so. And getting tough alloys this early can really get you a lot of items. I wanted to get a bunch of light alloys, which you can't get those from stealing those from the cannon traps in North Solardo on the Galecki Falls. But it's another case of you can only get like one of the, I think it only one spawns. So you have to basically go there, steal it, lead the fight, and then hopefully they spawn again. It's not guaranteed, so. At least the armored tortoises are a little bit more higher chance of stealing. But anyway, let's do some oh, actually before I actually do that, let me go get another super amazing herb, because I got one from before, but I want to merge one together. So let's go do that really quick. I want to make 2 items today just to give Cheryl a little bit more defense and attack power, so that can help me there. So alright, let's whoops, no, I synthesize, I just want to experiment. Now let's do a couple of oh yeah, off screen I did a couple of the danger domes just to get a couple of big bombs, and I was gonna build up some more bombs to get the max bombs you could get, because then when you bet the max bomb you could get shimmering stones if you don't want to spend the 1200 to buy shimmering stones, but I didn't want to go too far into it, but I'll need that for what I'm gonna get later. But anyway, I want to do a couple of amazing herbs so I can get the super amazing herb. Yep, we already done that before. So you want 2 of those for what I want. So let's go ahead and make the weapon I want first. This will help. I wanted to make the sniper rifle, but like I said, it'd take forever to get the light alloys, and I want to get this weapon instead anyway. So, which requires 2 tough alloys and 2 big bombs to make. So, all right. Well, anyway, let's experiment. So we want to put a couple of those 2 tough alloys together, and we create a rocket launcher. we could just stick with that, you know, give her the rocket launcher. Yeah, capable of firing large explosions. Actually, I almost want to just leave it just to show off how it works. You know what? I'll do that. Then after we do a battle, I'll make the next weapon I want. So we also want to make a new set of armor for Cheryl, since she now has the cure ability. We want to have her be able to use MP on a regular basis. So now we want to make a set of armor for her, which will basically be good for her for the rest of the game. So to get this one, we need platinum robe and 8 herbs. And you make the and herbs you can just buy, for example, or you can win at the danger dome by betting some weaker items, and you'll get herbs for that. But the platinum robe you need to basically. At this point, you can't really buy it. You could buy it eventually, but if you go to the Danger Dome and, you know, give a fur cape, then get the hunter's cape, then the platinum robe, you'll get that. But anyway, we want a platinum robe, and then we want 2 of the super amazing herbs for this one. I could scarcely contain myself. Do you know what just happened? You synthesized a new item that has never existed before. Right now! Yeah, so we get to name it the Miracle Robe. Alright. I like the fact the game lets you name it if you really want to. But anyway, the Miracle Robe, although this robe will be for someone else later, but for now it'll be used for Cheryl. So it raises her defense by 7, but raises her magic by 18, and it recovers 10 MP per turn. So that's really the big thing right there. So now we can heal with her on a regular basis. And since she gained a few levels, she'll actually be a bit more damage. And we got the rocket launcher. So in a game like this, we get a rocket launcher. Anyway, let's go to the Hunters Guild to start the next set of quests. And go from there. So, alright. This will be a story quest. Although, actually, the next couple of quests are kind of story quests, actually, when you think about it. So, I will do the monsters. I'll do them next episode. I was thinking about doing them today, but I want to show off something else as well while doing this. So, anyway, we want to... Oh, yeah. Did I already get the bounty for my jobs? No. Alright. Crash Site Monster. At the Secret Path, made a bet with another hunter over who could defeat a monster the fastest. When the bet was successfully... Won the bet and successfully completed the job. Alright. 36, the Fearless Hunter. That's when we, wore the item. Super Amazing Sword Protection Charm rendered weapons useless, but monsters were defeated. Client gave item synthesis info as thanks. Job completed. The 7 wands and all that. Whatever. And Ollie's shop. Increased number of customers at Ollie's shop. Client sales did not increase, but he relished the opportunity to turn away customers. Alright, whatever, man. And then finally the Morrow Draw, the Whisper Fall, the Underkill, and Lurker monsters. Now we are an awesome hunter. Awesome! Alright, now let's accept the next quest. Catch the Bazaar Shoplifter. Hoodlums are reportedly wreaking havoc in the bazaar. Contact the Bazaar Control Office to arrange for their capture. This job requires you undivided attention. If you take it, you'll have to drop other jobs in progress. Yep, we already did all the other jobs. It's just capturing a person in the bazaar. Proceed to the Bazaar Control Office then. Good luck! Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I don't know why this requires our whole time, but anyway, whatever. So, let's go to the bazaar. Yeah, someone's been causing some trouble. Shouldn't Tosh and his crew be on board? But then again, technically, the world is a lot more populated than we can see here. It's just, Anyway, about the Ray Sword I was talking about earlier, who had it? It's actually this guy. Yeah, he has the special deal for you, and then you can pay $7,200 for the Ray Sword if you want to do that. Actually, it wouldn't be bad to get the Ray Sword if you're fighting ghost types, because it's light elemental, so it does a lot of damage to them. But the Crystal Sword I have will work just fine. As you can see there, it's a really good attack power. So I don't need to buy the Ray Sword, but this is where you can get it if you need to. Also, the man we need to talk to is this guy right here. But before we do that, let me show off the minigame with Choco here really quick. So what this is this game, when Arthalad 3 originally came out in Japan, there was a little mini device called the PlayStation, what was the name of it again? Sorry, it was like I think it was called like the mini PlayStation or something like that. Oh, hold on, let me look that up really quick. It's in my notes here. Let's see. I think it was like the PlayStation Plus. Let's see. Pocket Station. That's it. Sorry. So Pocket Station was like basically a mini game where you could do stuff on, and then you could transfer. You could get like bonus stuff for certain games or your console if you did stuff on the Pocket Station and plugged it in. But in America, we never got that, so that was never a feature. So in the Arthalad collection, they basically make it to where you can play the mini game and take advantage of it without having to have the Pocket Station. If you do have a Pocket Station for whatever reason and you try to do the mini game and then plug it to the Arthalad collection specifically, not the Japanese version of the game, then it won't work because they took that out of the code. But you can still play the games and earn items if you really want to. So yeah, every time, basically the way Choco's mini games work is you basically raise your stats, and after you raise your stats to a certain amount, you can find items and she'll give them to you over the course of the game. I'm not going to find all of them because it's not really worth it, and the mini games aren't really that interesting enough for me to do that. There's probably someone on the line who's probably unlocked all the items or found all the items for you. Oh yeah, and here you can download the Choco Time to the Pocket Station, but I don't have a Pocket Station, so I'm not going to do that. And like I said, you can't transfer the items into this version of the game anyway, even though the game allows you to do that. So yeah, she can get quite a few items for you. But like I said, this will be one of the few lists I'll never actually 100%. And then you can add time data to this for your Pocket Station, but I don't have one, so I'm not going to do that. So, alright, let's play some of the mini games. I'm just going to do them really quick, just to show off how they work. So, alright, so let's say it's just telling you how to play. Okay, and then we can choose the different games. So she has jump rope, exercise, flag time, coin con, puzzler, and the item list for finding stuff. So each mini game will so there's the item list, there's the item search, and then the jump rope. So jump rope's pretty straightforward. Like I said, I'll show these off really quick. So, and the way this game works is that you need to alright, wait for it to go. Alright, you usually want to press X when the when like it just passes her head. I'm not very good at this minigame, but yeah, the game will end if she either trips or you get 50 jumps in a row. But yeah, usually you want to press the button when it does about the halfway point. I'll try it one more time just to see if I can get a better score. But like I said, I'm more showing off how this game works more than trying to master it. So let's see if we can do it. I think, okay. Yeah, usually when you get it around her head, like where her hair is, if you press X, that's when you want to jump, usually. Alright, so, I mean, we could try to get to 50. That wasn't my goal. I'm not trying to do the item quest or anything like that, so. Yeah, this is mainly more of a time killer. Like I said, it's probably more interesting to play it on the Pocket Station than it does to play it on this here. But I like the fact that they add, for this collection, Working Designs decided to code in the minigame into this, so you could play it legit if you wanted to, which is nice. Some game companies wouldn't even do that, or they would just code out the minigame entirely and give you like the rewards for. Oh yeah, it's too fast now, or I wasn't paying attention. So, but anyway, so that's her stats on that one. All right, let's do the exercise one. So basically, we need to. This is a Simon Says situation. Okay, so she did right, right, left, left. And that's pretty much it. The buttons for this are the left button, right button, up, down, and X. Is how it works. Okay, so right, left. Oh, I thought she did left 3 times. Ah, whatever. I was just gonna show. This one takes way too long anyway. So, if you the way this one works is basically until you fail, or if you do all the lessons, which there's I think 18 in all, and it raises plus $7 stats. So this is the one you want to do if you want to get all her stats really high, but it takes so long to do. It's probably not worth it. All right, flag time. Alright, this one you have to basically just. Whoop, I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at my notes here for a second. Yeah, stats go up even if nothing goes on, so. Alright, basically we just have to follow the command, so let's try it one more time, see if I can do it legit this time. Yeah, it says raise the white flag, okay. Don't raise. So lower it, press it again to lower it. Raise the black flag, which is the left button. Don't lower the white one. But anyway. So I should have raised the white one. I wasn't paying attention. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's raise the flag, lower flag. Don't raise the flag, don't lower the flag, and that's pretty much it. If you do 50 commands, you'll get 3 in all the stats. This one's a little bit faster, so this one might be a bit more if you're trying to do all the item grinding. All right, and then I think the 2 more. So coin con. So this one's pretty much random. It's a 50-50 chance to win. You basically figure out what coin's in her hand. And then you just choose which hand is Okay, so that's pretty much it. So if you press the left direction button to see if it's guess her left hand, and X if it's in her right hand. And then if you get it right, you get a bonus to her magic score. Like I said, it's a 50-50 chance. So obviously I'm not a fan of randomness like that when it comes to raising a stat. But all right, finally, puzzler. This one takes the longest one and the challenging because you basically have to rearrange everything into their order. So you have to move basically have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as you do that. So let's see. And then you press, basically the way it is, you hold down the thing, you press X to move the button, but the thing is it moves all the numbers when you're moving it around, as you can see here, so it's a little bit more annoying to get everything. See, I moved the 4 there and then moved my 1 back up here, so how are you supposed to, you know, move everything back? Because you can move up, down, left, right, it messes all the numbers up, so it's a bit of a challenge trying to figure out, like, how to get everything there, so... like I said, I don't like this minigame because, like I said, there's so much variables involved trying to move everything. That's just more of a chore to really do. So I'm not going to finish it off. So, but if you do get the puzzle in time, which gives you like a minute, you get 3 to every stat. I'm just going to exit because I don't want to mess with this. But yeah, and then if you do all the stats you want, then you can send Choco off, and after some time, she'll come back with an item to give you. So... But anyway, like I said, it's interesting. It's probably more fun if you play in the Pocket Station because it's while you're on the go, and then you come back and put in the system into it and get the rewards for the game. But anyway, Chang'e thinks selling things may be merchant and all bad. Chang'e know many secrets. Oh, it's the same dialogue. Oh, he didn't give me anything. Oh well, whatever. So, all right, let's see. Now we need to do the actual mission this time, so alright. Let me go to the Bazaar offices and do the mission. I was thinking for a second, I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, let's just go over here and we'll start the mission now. The reason I want to show the minigame is that has to deal with the Bazaar anyway, so. Hello, I've come from the guild in response to a request here. We've been waiting for you. Oh, thank you. The request said that you're having trouble with shoplifters in the bazaar? Correct. We're having trouble with one merchant in particular being hit by a thief frequently. I see. If we don't intervene, you'll be robbed blind because he's a little dull mentally. Besides, if we don't stop the shoplifter now, he may be emboldened to try robbing other merchants. We need you to stop him before that happens. I'm your man. Excellent. Dutchers, Druthers, can you show him to the merchant that's being hit? Yes, sir. Please follow me. I wonder who the merchant is that's been messed with. I wonder. Yep, Chang'e there. Oh, if you have, I'll talk about it after we do the mission. This is the victim of the shoplifting. I remember no things in head. Only thing hitting in head is Chang'e. Well there, Chang'e. If you don't watch it, you'll be targeted again. Will I? Shoplifters are targeting you because you can't remember anything. Oh, that makes sense. Taking care of the messing with the mentally challenged. Could you keep an eye on him? I'm sure another hit is imminent. We'll do our best. I'm sure you figured it out, but you can't make any mistakes. If you catch an innocent person, there'll be trouble. There will be trouble. We have an unspoken rule here. I know it. Well then, good luck. Yeah, we have to do this correctly, and there's no combat involved in this, by the way. Alright, let's get to it. Well, no one's here, so this should be easy, right? Yeah, he's just finding stuff to do, I guess, or whatever. Oh, there he is. Or there's someone, anyway. Excuse me, sir. How can Chang'e? Huh, got you. My magic apple. Goodbye, Gramps. Halt, shoplifter. Don't! Get back here. I guess we were hiding. It gone. Wait, what was that? Poor Chang'e. Big brother! Oh. Uh-oh. That man looks just like the thief. We can't lose sight of the real one. Uh-oh. Alright, we had to do this a couple times, actually. So just pay attention. Yeah, if he has that little symbol on his head, that's supposed to remind you of who it is. Alright, it's the first one. Exclamation point. You're too good. But every time an apple or a heart symbol or whatever it is, I think it's supposed to be a heart. Or sorry, apple, because of the magic apple. That's supposed to kind of give you, if you lost track of him, that's supposed to give you like, oh, that's him. So, and then to keep it up. So the game's not completely cruel when it comes to that. Big brother, come on over. Uh-oh. There's 3 of them. What are they, triplets? And it does get a little bit more challenging. I might not talk just because I'm trying to pay attention. So, like I said, the game will remind you every once in a while who it is, just to... Okay, he's the second from the left. You're too good. Big brother, little brother, come on over. Oh. Oh, yeah, more of them. So, alright. So, okay, so... Alright, I think I've got it. Yeah, luckily it doesn't get too complicated. It's not like they move back and forth in between each other, stuff like that, so... If they did that, then we'd have a little bit of trouble. So, anyway, it's random, by the way. There's no, like... You couldn't look up a guide, for example, and say, this is how it's gonna be every single time. It's random, so... But we got him. You're too good. Big brother, little brother, little brother! Oh. Alright, one more time. Yep, I think I've got it here, so... Like I said, if they merged into each other and mixed themselves up, then I would say, oh, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. But because of that, you know, okay, he's the first one. Exclamation point. Ha, gotcha, thief. How could you keep track of me so well? You messed with the wrong hunter, bud. I guess. I mean, it's a magic apple, dude. It's not that big of a deal. Why'd you steal it anyway? Ha, you got the shoplifter. I knew I hired the right person. See you around. Give everything back, or else. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry? You're sorry you got caught, dude. This turned out well. You need to watch your shop more closely. You're coming with me. No, please forgive me. You're not squirming out of this one. No! Wouldn't the brothers help or something like that? Like a costume or something like that? Just to get him... Ah, whatever. Now you can run your shop in peace. Shop is Changar, merchant? All Changar remember for sure is pot goes pop, much big. Alright, I'll remember that. Because of Choco in there. I call this job a success then. Job 838 complete. Now, you're probably wondering who that is. Well, obviously, we played the second game. It's Changara from, well, Arc the Lad 2. It's kind of sad to find out that one of the heroes from the first game and the second game, in the second game, obviously, became more of just a support character. But, yeah, he becomes mentally addled and stuck in this bazaar. It's kind of sad to... It's always sad to see characters you kind of liked end up being, like, old and feeble or whatever, and you're like, ugh, sad to see. So... It's like playing Ogre Battle and then playing Tactics Ogre late after that, so... But anyway, let's go back to the shop and turn this in, which will set up another job. Which will be another story-based job, back-to-back, so... Alright, let's get the bounty for the job. When cornered, Hoodlum summoned his identical brothers to foil his pursuers, saw through the smoke screen, and captured the real Hoodlum. Job successful. I don't know why this required all of us to be here, or our undivided attention, but anyway, so... Alright, well, let's leave. Alright, what the? Somebody! Call Tosh quickly! Uh-oh, more trouble. Let's check it out. Whoa! That's a lot of Academy goons there. Ugh. Get the water sphere back. You'll kill us all if you take it. Shut up, Brett. Did he just try to pistol whip it? Ugh. The Academy again? It's that hunter again. They've got guns, dude. You better, like, be able to dodge bullets or something like that. Begin transport sequence Alpha. Okay, first it was a smoke bomb from Shu, and now it's a light bomb / teleporter from them. Our water sphere. ... What's going on? You're a little late, Tosh. They took the water sphere? How did this happen? It's all my fault. There were too many of them. The Academy will pay for their error in blood. Whoa. Don't want to piss that guy off. Why would the Academy do this? They know it's certain death for Testa. They only care for their own needs, not the well-being of humanity. Sure or not, I must be involved in their affairs now. There is no choice. We're going to retrieve the sphere. Bring my guard. At once. It is now the right time to retaliate. Without water, we'll not survive long. We should relocate until the water is here again. But where? Pandira or North Solardo, anywhere but here. I don't know if you want to go to North Solardo, dude. North Solardo is the best choice, but the journey is dangerous. Why not? I mean, a casino town isn't that bad, is it? So, anyway. Then my guard will help you relocate to Gizlim. That is done. Yes, sir. Alec, while we are locating the people, can you find the Academy base? I'll do my best. Please put in a formal request to the guild so Alec can take it. Alright, please follow me, Alec. I mean, we do it anyway, but, you know, we have to follow the rules and everything. Shoot, why are you mixed up with these bloodless fiends at the Academy? Why? I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. Today will not be that day, but we'll be starting the road towards that, so. What's going on out there? I heard lots of commotion. Yes, it's a terrible mess. We need assistance at once. Here's the request. ... What? This is unbelievable. ... The guild clerk has a request. I need you to go out and see what I can do to help out there. We need help. Please take the request. Have Katash's guard let the wire sphere be stolen in broad daylight. Well, they had a lot of dudes, dude. Do your best, Hunter. This is a big job. All right, let's get out of here. Please, we have to take the job to get the wire sphere back. Dang it. Yeah, you have to do the job. Please help us get the wire sphere back. But thou must. Bring back the wire sphere. Testa's prized water sphere has been stolen and possibly taken to the Academy base. Tosh requests any information that might lead to the exact location of the base. Do your best. Testa's existence riding on your shoulders. An Academy base. Weren't the White Coats talking about base in South Solardo? Remember in the ruined city? I'll remember, but what could that base possibly be? Well, all we could do is ask around, I guess. Alec, you got an idea where we should start? Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously we need to start in our next location, but no, so basically the base is pretty straightforward. What we have to do is basically, I think it's Gizlim, if I recall. Let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly the location. I think it is supposed to be Gizlim where you're supposed to actually look. But anyway. Why don't we check Gizlim? Raw, there's an Academy office there. Let's go then. I mean, technically the base is here in South Solardo, but, well, that's the plan then. Let's go to the Academy office in Gizlim. Right on. Anyway, wow, they got people ready pretty fast, huh? We're leaving for North Solardo, taking the path through the crash site. We'll make sure you're protected by putting guards at the front and rear of the caravan. Thank you so much. And they even got a bunch of donkeys. Donkey! Yeah, they were able to, You go ahead, Rish. I'm gonna stay here and help Tosh. Oh, Ishma, please be careful. That's the guy who's guarding the base, by the way. So, or the house. And at least he's trying to help, you know, in his own way, not just stand in front of a house all day. So, this is terrible. We need to get that water sphere back as soon as possible. We have to find that Academy base fast. Okay, so, all right. So, actually, interesting enough, we mentioned Gizlim. And we actually want to go there anyway because there's a unique mission we can take there that you wouldn't be able to, that you can actually easily miss, because if you go straight to the next location, the actually I don't think there's anyone in town to actually, I think everyone actually left. If you go straight to the mission, you can actually lose out on doing that job. So if you're trying to 100% the game, then you're pretty much SOL'd. So you'd have to reset to an old file or something like that. So nope, Chungar actually left. Okay, cool. I was just curious. Right away, yeah, we will go to the mission here in a second. So let's head on to North Solardo to take that job, though. Well, and also in Gizlim we have to check for the Academy office anyway. So. I wonder if anyone actually has any unique dialogue here right now. Let's see. I don't know why I was having a test, but people are coming in droves. Hope nothing bad is happening. Yeah, so some people do have new dialogue here, so. Oh, well, you're saying the same thing, so. Let's see if it might be just people outside, maybe. Oh, okay, yep, he ran out. So he's from Testa. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to suffer from it for a while. Oh, whoops. Ow. Yeah, we've already seen the paralyzing use. Yep. Well, it lost their water sphere. I'm glad you're doing well, I guess. Oh, yeah, you were the bartender from... That's right. You had to help for free? What? Oh, sorry, you don't get enough liquor, dude. Oh, you're helping out by not getting paid for that. Okay. Sorry to hear about that. Perhaps you shouldn't do that job, maybe? If you know, not getting paid. If you're good at something, never do it for free. As I say. See if they have any dialogue here, so. Yeah, it is sad. Well, we'll try to help with it the best we can. Yeah, the stench. I can't live with this town being a dump, but the stench, yuck. Yep. Well, I'm sorry, your feet hurt. Well, you have choice. It's just, you just chose to follow the crowd, you know. Well, aren't you a hunter? Couldn't you have helped a little bit better? Yeah, it looks like most of the buildings now have extra people in them from Testa because of what happened, so. Yeah, let's see if anyone else has any extra dialogue we can see. I doubt the item shop has anything, but... Oh, there's a guy. He's probably robbed already. Oh yeah, he does mention the Testa shop. So, there is unique dialogue. Man, been a few episodes since we had any extra dialogue to go through. See if you guys say anything. Oh, yep, there's some dudes over there. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the dialogue is pretty the same. It's a big job, yeah. Big shoes to fill. Yeah, it would be. I guess it would be. Well, you shouldn't have come here then. 100. Well, the price to stay here is the same as it is in your town, so. But that's a game mechanic. Technically, it's different. Oh, sorry, you did all that work. You're an unlucky bastard. I forgot that someone just straight up says that, so. Well, then again, they can have weapons called bastard swords, so why not, so. Yeah. Well, sorry, old lady. Ooh, yeah, bacteria or mildew or something like that. I've had to deal with that multiple times, especially when you clean a house that had water damage. And then sometimes it gets in your hair or because you forget to wear a hat, and then you're scratching for days because you weren't paying attention or didn't shower properly or whatever, so. It is depressing. I'm sorry, you can taste it. Yeah, with all these people here, probably all these people are getting robbed on a regular basis. Kindness of strangers here? This place has free water, regular water, but it's probably dirty. Oh, the guy said he taxed the people here have taxed their sewer system. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Man, just yeah, how you clean it out. Oh, you guys have any new dialogue? Okay. Oh, she actually mentions huh. Yeah, they are miserable here. Oh, glad you made a friend. Where are all the rest of the kids anyway? Maybe they're in the back hiding. There they are. I wasn't scared, I was happy. Lots of new playmates. Are some of these people from Testa? Yep. Broken pipes and vents, but wouldn't some of them might be contaminated with like copper or iron deposits or something like that? So you must be abandoned kids or kids that maybe their parents stay behind to help. You only make bombs? There's always room for bombs. He's basically, don't talk to random NPCs. You need to do the plot, dude. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll do the... Well, he didn't say plot, but he said I need to have better things to do. I'm like, well, I guess that's true. You caught me, game. You caught me. Okay. I wonder if anyone's in the danger dome now that I think about it. Oh, so they tried to steal from them. But Tasha's guard prevented them from robbing everyone on a regular basis, so... Huh. So they did think about that. Oh, there are some people over here. Well, I'm sorry. Well, why are you hanging out in the danger dome, then? Yeah, you should live your full life and then have to rest for the rest of your days, but nope. Some people just don't get that luxury. Maybe they're fighting? Yeah, they are crazy. I love to be around children. Well, you do look scary. You're a monster type. Oh, okay. You're a tough guy and a tinderbot. What? Okay, your stuff's the same. So, and the people inside are just the random encounters you can have in the danger dome, so we don't have to mess with that. So, all right. Let's see. Oh, right. I forgot to go to the... I forgot to actually talk to the guild master. I completely ignored him for some weird reason while we're here, so... I think I can take this now. I might have to... Yep, so we didn't do it now, so... Stop the riot. Citizens who fled the city after the Wire Sphere's theft are venting their anger at Tasha's guard. Report to the north entrance of the secret path by the crash site for job details. This one might be a little tricky. Get to the north secret path exit at once. Understood. So we have to do this now, so... So yeah, because of the reason why it needs to be done now is because if you do the plot, this whole instant gets... taken care of or whatever, or finishes itself. So that makes sense that the mission would cut out after going to the next area. So, aren't you one of Tasha's guards? We're the hunter. You're the hunter who accepted our request. Yes, I'm Alec. Do you remember who we are? I'm Vauldemare. Well, you look the same as, and he is Kumusa. We know you're busy trying to locate the Wire Sphere, but this is an emergency. We haven't much time. Can you please go into the underground area and calm the townspeople down? People from the city are down there. Yes, but we're supposed to be protecting them, but then they rioted. If monsters show up now, many will lose their lives. Townspeople have no idea how to kill monsters. Don't they have guns and stuff? Well, that reminds me of was it Sayuki the anime? We have our honor as monks, and we have peace of mind. Yeah, but you have guns and stuff, right? That's probably the funniest I ever laughed at a random like ad-lib line or something like that in anime. And you can't fight well while looking out for townspeople. Correct. It's a huge headache. Can't you calm them down yourselves? They trust you, right? They work themselves into such a frenzy that logic no longer applies. We need an impartial third party to come in and calm them down. We'll try our best. Thank you so much. Please tell them Tosh has enough. He has enough on his mind. First things first. And I would save these people or deal with them or whatever. All right, let's just head to the center here and deal with those people. Yeah, it's typical mob mentality where they're not paying attention to the really their surroundings and really thinking things through. What are you doing to us? Because of you, our town's a mess. Yeah, without the Wire Sphere, we're as good as dead. Well, they didn't steal it, though. What? We risked our lives to protect that sphere, and this is the things we get? When you fail, yeah. If you had enough guards on the fountain, this wouldn't have happened. What are you saying? Tosh did everything he could to protect that sphere in our city. That might be so, but... the fact is, you still failed. Your boss broke his promise. What? What did you say? Say what you will about us, but don't disrespect Tosh. What? Are you gonna hit a lady? Have you sunk that low? Well, if you act like that, the way I don't consider you a lady at that point. What? Hey, cut it out. Enough of this nonsense. Who are you? I'm a hunter. I'm Jing. I'm a bandit. Hunter, what are you doing here? I've come to fulfill a guild request from Tasha's guards. What? Sir, you're an agent of Tasha's guards. Go home, we don't need you. I'm sorry, I can't do that. For the record, I do not take sides. I mean, technically do, but... What do you mean? I came because of a request from Tasha's guard, yes. But I am here to resolve this dispute in an unbiased manner. My job is to let you see past this misunderstanding so you can become friends again. Ah, hug it out. Aw. ... It's like My Little Ponies. But the other issue is that you need to get out of here before monsters come. The danger is quite real. We can take care of ourselves. Well, do you have a weapon? What? Do you think we're too weak? You're probably only level 1. I only know that the monsters are quite strong. Even the best warriors can't be overcome. We're not children. That's part of the problem. Everyone has treated us like we're children. We're acting like children right now. We're adults and we can help guide our destiny. Most adults don't even take a destiny. They kind of just sit on their butts they're all day long. So ... Exclamation point. What? Or what? Monsters! Ah! Look out! He tried to steal our life energy. Exclamation point. Question mark. Okay, enough talk. I'm out of here. Wait, Tasha's guy are running away. This way! Get out of here, everyone. We'll take care of them. Sorry, but thanks. And the monsters back off. What? Come on, get it, boys. For boss time, I keep saying boss time, it's not really boss time. It's an encounter against a ghost and 2 ogre mages. So we fought them before. But you know, careful about the ogre mages. They can cast silence on you. And we could one-shot the ghost if you had the ray sword. We could probably one-shot him already, but anyway, let's knife rain. I forgot if I might try to capture another ogre mage just because. Let's see. I have to look at my weapon thing, so hold on. Just seeing if I could. Yeah. All right, just force ring him. Ah, confused him too. Nice. I got her for that. Alright, let me show off rocket launcher. So, yeah, it has a pretty nice range. It's basically a, its range is basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 tiles or 8 tiles or whatever. It's got that whole pyramid formation in front of it, so let's show it off, though. Actually, do I want to kill that one? I'll kill this one just because Alec he might hit him, so. Yeah, for being a rocket launcher, it's not as impressive looking as you thought it was, but still. More meme face. Alright, let's, wait, do I have... Oh, I already have the ogre mage. I haven't used him yet, so... Alright, we'll kill him. Never mind. I thought I had used him or stashed him or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Not a big deal. This one isn't that hard. Especially at my levels. So, now I can make my weapon. But I might just do that next episode. Because, yeah, rocket launcher, I wish it made like a mini explosion or something like that when it did it, but oh well. Why did you save me? I didn't deserve it. Because I understand how you feel. I was once like you, angry at the world and the terrible lot humanity had been cast. Then Tosh brought me in and showed me a better way. He showed me how to channel my energy. For good. ... Tosh cares for his guard as he would his own family. And under his direction, we've been able to eliminate people who prey on the weak. Little by little, that work has made this world a better place. And knowing that mistake made me feel good. My rage has subsided. ... We owe you all an apology. You have done nothing but try to improve our lives, as you said. It's not your fault that bad things are still happening. Then why? You can't know our frustration if you come from the outside. That water sphere means life itself to us. When it was stolen, it was as if someone had died. Or perhaps we all saw our own impending death without it. We were all angry and there was no one around to blame. So we blew up at the only people left, the ones who should have been thinking. We should have been thinking. ... We understand. The final straw was when we all had to gather our belongings to leave the city we so loved. It was too much to bear. I'm sorry for whatever pain I caused as a result of my frustration. Now I understand why Tosh values you so much. Perhaps I should introduce you to my daughter. Alright, let's do matchmaker later, shall we? I'm glad we worked this out. We should get out of here before there are more monsters. Any more monsters? Yes. Thanks for helping us out, Alec. Yes, thank you very much. I'm just glad this job was a success. Well, we best be going. See you around. But yeah, if you go to the academy office and then go back to Testa and tell the job and then go to the and finish that, then you can't do this job. So, I owe you a big favor for solving this one. I'm in your debt. We've been certain to tell Tosh what a great job you've done. If you're ever in trouble, don't hesitate to call on us. Except we'll never be able to take advantage of that. Thanks, I'll remember that. Watch out for monsters. Did he just smack me? He knows that, idiot. I think he did the whole playful punch or push you or type of thing, you know? But it looked like he smacked him or something like that. Well, that was an interesting job. Tempest in a teapot, if you ask me. Well, I like them. I can understand the frustration. Well, I'm just glad this all turned out alright. Alright, job 40 complete. Yeah, one that's a lot of people missed the first time they played the game. I'm trying to remember if I missed it the first time. I don't think so because I checked in with the Hunters Guild there. I think I was turning in some jobs and I realized there was a job available there or something like that. So I happened to not miss that at the time. But anyway, with that job done, now that all that's left to do as Gizlim is to confront the society itself. What awaits us in the society place? What will Tosh have to say? Will the fire of the Samurai Lord himself be enough to quell these Academy people and what they've done with the Water Sphere? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Arc the Lad 3. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.